Oh man, it's happening. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Alright, so welcome everyone, Man Without Dolly here, and we're playing Persona 3 FES, which is kind of like the Director's Cut Extended Edition of Persona 3. This is kind of the edition that everyone recommends you play. Same with Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal. But this is the first time I'm playing this game. I played through Persona 4 Golden. Haven't gone through Persona 5 yet, though I've watched enough Persona 5 to have practically played it myself. This one, a little bit of spoilers. I played a little bit of it before, but I'm giving this one a serious try.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Man, there's something about the old style of animation just feels more real or grounded. I don't know how to explain it.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Iwood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Iwood Todai.
Let's kill it off. Then what you gonna do is
Iwood Todai. Iwood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Iwood Todai. Iwood Todai.
3, 2, 1. And now we're in the dark hour. Yeah, essentially the dark hour, I mean, they'll explain it later, so spoilers, I guess, but the dark hour is essentially the 25th hour of the day. Though, obviously for gameplay purposes, this hour, in quotes, lasts indefinitely until we say, yeah, we're done. But our character is seemingly unaffected by this weird hour. So now we enter our dorm room. Seemingly normal.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Have you?
Now if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Alright, so we're gonna give our guy the canon name, which is Makoto Yuki, or as it would be in Japan, Yuki Makoto. Sometimes it's difficult choosing the names for characters because they always do the last name first name thing, and it's like, okay, what's the character's name, and then you get 4 different iterations of it, and you're like, okay, just tell me what his name would be in Japan, then I can figure it out on my own. I know normally people would put in their own unique name, but whatever. It helps me get into the world if the character I'm playing as is the character that's supposed to be there. Much like how naming your guy a Link whenever they give you the choice of making a name, is always going to be Link. Or like how in the newer Zeldas, they just tell you, yeah, his name's Link. Alright, and proceed.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there? Takeba, wait!
Now I know that what's his name? Igor is like the main dude who you talk to for doing all your Persona stuff. But I don't know what's up with the kid and why he made us sign a contract. Now we get into the game.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Fantastic.
Who's he?
Oh, I mean, I could go through the name generator again.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Nice.
Hey,
Why do you have a gun?
huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Oh yeah, I know people do that too.
Well, not a hobby, but
What would you call it then?
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Oh, I get you. Rough world out there.
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh, well, once they... I mean, once they catch your bluff, you know, it's kind of over.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
I agree.
Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Fantastic.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Thanks, Yukari. I guess we should get into why I'm playing this version instead of waiting for the remake. I did this with Silent Hill 2, because the Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out, but I wanted to play the originals to see how they were like. That way when I get to the remakes,
This is it.
once I get to the remakes, then I can sort of appreciate all the changes and all the quality of life improvements there. Because it's hard to, I guess not really hard, but it's more difficult to appreciate the changes when you go straight into the remake. Especially with how Silent Hill 2 is probably changing it to be over-the-shoulder third person instead of the overhead camera view that was typical Silent Hill 1 and 2 on the PS1 and PS2 respectively. Sort of like how the gameplay perspective changed from Persona 3 and 4 from the overhead typical RPG look to Persona 5's more dynamic third person where you can actually look around the environments. Or like Persona 1 and Persona 2 where it was top-down 2D sprites with 3D environments. And well, Persona 1 was just weird how they decided how you would get XP, so I'm not even going to go into that. Persona 2, I think, was the most interesting of them, but the localization for those original 3 games, Persona 2 had two parts of it. Those 3 were weird localization because you obviously had the version in Japan, and then once it came over here, it like wasn't fully accurate for whatever reason, and we didn't get a official English translation of both Persona 2 versions. We only got the first part, which is on the PlayStation Portable, and then we got the second part on the PlayStation 1. And the PlayStation 1 days localization was weird because they were thinking, oh well, you know, what'll translate better for American audiences, and then at some point they just kind of said, you know, screw it, keep it accurate. Anyway, back to the present. Sorry, Yukari, I'm thinking about something else.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
I suppose. I mean, there's a window right next to it.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it.
I'll make sure to lose it often.
So, any questions?
Many, but I only have 2 options. So, what's that contract for?
Huh? What contract?
You know, the one that the weird kid made you sign and made it seem real imposing about how, you know, my actions have consequences. I'll stop talking now. Yukari doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Go right
On
ahead.
your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean, okay? You mean the green ambiance, the yellow moon, the puddles of blood, and the coffins? Yeah.
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going.
Okay. Yeah?
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, Yukari. Yep, that's how you open doors. Early morning.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No. Okay, fine. I'll open the door.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Like a rock.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so...
Well, too bad you don't have a late morning banner.
Are you ready to go?
I can find him. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go. So, that's it. See? There it is.
Dang. And to think this is just a high school, and this is a huge campus.
Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. Hope you like it.
This feels more like a huge private university than a high school. And then you get into school and it's tiny.
You're okay from here, right?
I should be.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Several. Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
About the coffins or the gun?
See you later.
Bye. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Alright, let's go check it out. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Makoto Yuki, Class F. Oh, class rosters are posted. Oh, nothing. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Talk to your homeroom teacher, you freak. Anyway. Wonder what spawns me running with my hands in my pockets. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's ready to make right angles like Med. Oh, it's a teacher. So this item's profit is the woman who seems to be a teacher is mumbling to herself. I've got it now. Everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. But if I raise prices by that much, I'll go broke because the students won't buy anything. Ah, I see. So there was an unknown variable student interested in the Okay, I'll order more pork cutlet sandwiches just for you. Satisfied? Now hurry back to the faculty office. It's a new year, right? You must have a lot to catch up on. Our last response, I talked to someone with my hands are in my pockets. And I run with my hands in my pockets. Yep. That looks right. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? I guess she's looking for a class. Nurse's office. Faculty office. Faculty office. Don't enter. Make sure no one else can exit this room. Alright, enough dawdling. Enter. And this first episode's probably going to be a little longer because we have a bunch of introductory stuff to get through.
Are you the new student?
Maybe I am. Who's asking?
11th grade, correct?
Yeah, that seems about right.
You've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah, I really like to travel.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
I try.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Okay.
Follow me.
You got it.
As you begin the new school year,
Oh god, it sounds like he's gonna fall asleep.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied
Inspiring.
to student life, this means...
I feel like I want to just get straight A's with that quote. Principal continues with this speech. Even the game developers didn't want to let him finish. What's up? The student behind you was trying to get your attention.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
What about it?
I saw you two walking together.
Yeah, lots of people walk together.
Hey, I have a question.
Ask away.
Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Busted.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Edward Elric?
How's it going?
Yeah, obviously they showed all the new voice actors for the main cast at least. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that how none of the actors are the same for the original. But the new Junpei actor at least sounds like he's trying to imitate Vic Mignogna's voice, which I think is good. I think it's sad what happened to Vic and all that crap with Funimation and whatever else. But whatever. It's past is past. Hopefully people ask him to do voice work in the future. Because honestly, I think he has a good voice that fits a lot of characters. But anyway, I don't know. It's going pretty good so far. Who are you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
What's up, Junpei?
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Cool.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
I don't know. Kind of hard to see it.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Again?
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
Well, my character doesn't talk, so the only thing I can do is listen.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
He's not bothering me.
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
It must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
Oh wait, Junpei, you're in this class?
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
You two? What about it?
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Oh, it's outside, first of all.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
I think that first sentence says a lot.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey.
Talk spreads. What?
You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
You know, I get we're supposed to be technically, like, whispering to each other. Well, it's kind of weird how we're standing, like, exactly 7 feet apart with Junpei right next to me. At this point, Junpei is hearing everything, and the guy behind her is hearing everything. In fact, I'm pretty sure everyone in the classroom is able to hear this, because it's pretty empty. I'm sure it's pretty quiet. See? See? They turned.
What?
Last night?
It's things you don't want to say out of context.
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea!
Busted.
Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
She says.
Gee, I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Rumor starting speedrun.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
Well, you never know.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Nice.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
You demand Junpei.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
I agree. Well, nothing exciting happening yet. Let's continue on. You decided to go home with Junpei. There's Akihiko in the background, support team in the background. We're running past us, I should say. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. Evening. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet. Nice. Well, that's a big book. Thanks, Miss Zero. Alright. What will you do? I will save the game. So we're for 4 minute. Oh boy. So even put a real toll on the emulator there. Nice dorm area. I'm sure this was probably a private school, but dang, this is so much more sophisticated than I would expect a high school to be. Heck, it's more sophisticated than the colleges I went to. Okay, we're able to save, so I think we'll stop the episode there. A good first episode, nothing exciting happening. We didn't even get to the actual RPG mechanics of the game yet, so since it's a JRPG, but the introduction for these games is always pretty long before we get into the actual meat of the game. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you'll stay with me for this adventure as well. Hope you guys have a good day. See ya.
君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave